So we're going to look at placing interactive cells inside of a PDF. I have first converted the Google Slides to A4, which I believe is 21 by 29.7. Once we've done that, I'm going to insert a picture, which will be a picture of a PDF. So I'm going to insert an image. I'm going to go to my computer and we're going to choose this picture here, which is rather small. We can resize this image so it takes up more of the page. This is just a random PDF maths worksheet that I found on Google. So as you can see, this is a subtraction math sheet. What I need to do is to make this whole slide into a picture so we don't have a removable background. So at the moment we have a picture on top of a slide. So once I've inserted it, I'm going to go to File, Download. I'm going to choose PNG because PNG is a picture file format, but the quality is a little bit better than JPEG. What I want to do now, and I'm going to insert another slide, which is blank. And on this slide, we can go to the background. The background allows you to change the color and the features of the background. But where you see image, we're going to choose an image. And I'm going to choose an image from the computer. And this is the image I just downloaded as a PNG. We say OK. And now this image is a PNG slide. You're asking, so what's the difference, Pinot? Difference being, if we go to the first one, because this is a insert, as you can see, this image can be moved around and manipulated, and we don't want the children to be able to do that. On the second one, because we've embedded the picture onto the slide, it doesn't slide. It doesn't move around. So that's what we want, which means we can now get rid of the first one. So that was the first process. We took a blank slide. We found a PDF image. We inserted the PDF image onto the slide. We then downloaded the slide as a PNG, which is a graphic file. And then we placed that graphic file image onto the background. So it's now embedded onto the slide itself. So this is the interactivity part. We now wish to put interactive section cells over these boxes, allowing the children to type in answers. In order to do this, we want to go down to a table, and we only want one cell. When we're talking about tables, they talk to them as cells. Then you need to line up the cell with the box. Get it as close as possible. So the cell is now over this box. If you highlight it, you'll see the border of the cell. We can change the font. So once it's highlighted, you're now dealing with the cell. Let's go Monstrat, extra bold. I think the size 50 is a little bit too big. Let's try 40. I think we can work with 40. So that's what we've done. We've now placed a cell on top of the box. So when the children come to answer the question, they'll highlight inside the box and you can type your answer. Okay. Now, to do the rest of the boxes, what we need to do now, this is the trickiest part I find, is to go inside this cell, highlight, and you copy it. Right click away, and then it pastes another one. Wait until the cursor turns into a 4-headed arrow. There you go. Click, and then line it up over the next box. They're all in. If I click inside of each box, I can remove the answers. Now we have a PDF document, which is in a Google Slide, and all the children need to do, click into the box and type in their answer.